Restarting again? Wait. I'm so confused. Excuse me. We have 20 players. We need some, people to go in spectator. Iridium getting a nice run. Ends in first place on this round that... Okay, we have 12 people. Good. We're going. This is the non-elimination round. We have Nami, Nalox, and Iridium. Iridium looking good on this. Getting a first place. Nami in second place. Nalox in 8th. That is a strong start in the non-elimination round. Iridium, the man from India. Nami, also from India. And Nalox, who I think is the youngest player on the team, actually. And he is from Poland. Iridium has indicated that Legacy is the map from the map pack that he is most comfortable with of all three. So let's see how he can translate that into a good result. We are in elimination round now, so this is where it's happening. Someone clipped there. I didn't see who it was. We'll see on the checkpoint. It was Loxio, who is now looking at a 3.5 second deficit, 2 second deficit from the person in front of him, who is Parsival. So that is not a great start. Almost snipes Bite Dam, though, his teammate. But it's not enough. Loxio is out. And that means they only have 2 players left. Let's take a look at Nami. Nami clipping the corner, losing speed. That loses him about 1.5 seconds, I'm guessing. Almost 1 second. Needs a godlike ending on this, and someone to have a close encounter with a wall right here. Oh, and someone did, but what's that? Nalox? That was Nalox. No, that's not the one you want. Nalox making a mistake. And that is 3 seconds. Oh, the no slide on top of it. That's unfortunate. AAA loses a player in round 2. Iridium and Nami are left. Bavaria 2 Gold still had 3 players. Eclipse Nova still has 3 players. Bad Focus lost 1 player, and so did AAA. But there is still a good result in there somewhere. If Nami and Iridium manage to drive a banger map here. Nami has to loses speed. There's someone behind him. Phoenix. Actually, there are people even further behind, so he should be good. Parsival. No, it's not Parsival. Oh my goodness. Eclipse loses their first member. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Hublot Tikwal? I apologize if I butchered that. I'm guessing one of them is his team name. His team that he usually has. But honestly, I'm not sure. Let's take a look here. Tobias, right now. Last one through the checkpoint. Tobias from Bavaria. Iridium makes a mistake. Loses speed. Is still close. Someone else made a mistake. Everybody making a mistake. What's happening? I see all kinds of yellow cars just... all the Bavaria Gold players are in the last positions. One after one. All the yellow cars just made a mistake. Sponge Legs is the victim of this bad round for Bavaria 2 Gold. And he is out. Yellow cars dropping like flies in that round. They still have, however, have 2 people in there, so they still have a decent result coming if they can get it together. But let's look at Nami. Together with Iridium with a good start. Taking up space 1 and 2. Phoenix in 3rd. Let's look at Iridium here, who is trailing Nami. The AAA boys are about to take 1st and 2nd place in this map if they can hold it. Oh, wait a minute! What just happened there? Both of them missed the finish and bonk out towards the side. What the heck? What am I witnessing? They're so lucky that they're still in. Who actually went out? It was Parzival that went out. My goodness. Bad focus. No, is that bad focus? That's not bad focus. That's Bavaria. Loses another member. What just happened? Oh my god. Phoenix right now in last place. Tobias right in front of him. That is 1 second gap towards the other players, and Tobias makes another mistake, so slows down even more. It's now almost 3 seconds. Nami and Iridium, though, taking 1st and 2nd place. I do believe Nami just drove a PB. His PB was 41 point... Wait, am I saying this right? No, I'm not saying this right. Did he drive a PB? Possibly. He had a 40.96. What did he drive? I can't see anymore. Actually, I can if I check here. 40.918. He did drive a PB, actually. No, he didn't. He had a 40.5. I'm sorry, I'm reading this chart wrong. Iridium has not a great start. Is 0.3 behind, but Jazalaya has an even worse start. Nami up in 1st. Iridium 0.3 behind that. A Crows is also still in it. Phoenix. Someone clipped. Who was that? Jazalaya is the victim of a clip and does not make it into the finish in time. 6th place. It's 6 points. Eclipse Nova losing another player. They only have 1 left. And that is Phoenix. A Crows, Bite Dam are the 2 players still. Phoenix making a mistake, by the way. In for bad focus. Iridium and Nami are the players in for Asia and Allies. And Bavaria 2 gold has no more players left. Nami and Iridium, though, again, first and second place. They are comfortable on this map, and it shows. Nami with a little bit of a release to adjust for his trajectory. But they will both finish in style. Phoenix does not make the finish in time, and he is now out. Eclipse loses their last member and is now down to 0. We still have 2 players for AAA. We have 2 players for Bad Focus. This is going to be a nice little showdown right here. Let's take a look how it will turn out. Looking at Iridium right now. Neck and neck with a Crows. Nami with a wider line. Has a wider line there too. Bite Dam. 0.2 behind. Let's take a look from his perspective, because then we can see all the players nicely. And it looks like that is it. Bite Dam is eliminated. Acroz is the only player left for Bad Focus. Iridium takes first place with a 40.7, which is a good time. It's 0.2 above his PB. So that's pretty fast. Acroz. Last player versus 2 AAA boys. No matter what, this first map is definitely going to be a good one, whether they get first place in this or not. They will come away with this with the least amount of points, so that's a good start of this last match. 2 more maps after this, but this is also just good for your confidence and is a nice amount of points to take you into the next map. Iridium, however, has made a mistake, makes another one, and will be in 3rd place, will be eliminated. He's not even going to finish. He's just going to take a tour around the park. 3rd place, though. Very good. Very good. We have a final between Nami and Acroz. Let's see what happens. Nami clips a start. And again, oh, that's not a, oh yeah, that is pretty much a done deal, I guess. Clips again, bonks. So he is, yeah. 2nd place is really good. That round was interesting. Crows is cruising to a finish. Doing some Amogus horns right there. Nami trailing by 5 seconds. No chance to catch up here, even though he is gaining some time and some checkpoints. No, he's not. He's losing it. 3 seconds. GG. That was the first map. Nami drives a good match, though, even though his last round was not as good as he would have liked it. But still. Bad Focus and Asia and its allies are both at 16 points right now. Eclipse Nova has 21. Bavaria 2 Gold has 24. And we still have 2 more maps to go. We're driving for 37th place right now, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I'm not. We're going Vrido, which is a strong map for our team. So hopefully they can set a good result here as well. But that first map definitely would work in your favor. We're warming up. By 10 we'll get first round installed. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Trying to spectate one of my guys here. Nami. Oh. Here we go. What is happening? Let me spectate him. I can't. There he is. The next map, or this map, will be driving Nami, Nullax, and Huso. On map 3, the plan at the moment is Huso, Spider, and Jakoi. But right now we're looking at Nami, Nullax, and Huso. This is, of course, still a warm-up. Also, I like that this guy keeps pasting... He keeps copy-pasting the same message. Be sure to be in PSEC if you don't play. It's an interesting typo that he keeps copy-pasting the same way. Okay. 7 seconds till this warm-up ends. Are we going after this? I haven't heard him ask, are we ready? But maybe we're just going because he assumes everybody's here. We have 13 people. 13 people. It's a Bavaria 2 gold person that still needs to go into spec mode. Restart of the current map. Here we go again. We're waiting. Honestly, I feel like they could just let that person be in spectator mode and it'll sort it on the next round or something. There we go. Now we have 12 players. All right. No elimination round. Nullax DNFs. We're looking at Null right now. Take a look at Huso. Whereas no one will be eliminated after this. Goes over the gap. Doesn't even clip that hard, but I think he didn't expect not to clip, so he actually screwed up his line because of it. $41.9. Let's see. 41.9. The world record is a 40.7. Nami has the best time of AAA, which is a 41.3. It's 0.5 above, almost 0.5 above the world record. Good luck, have fun, here we go. We have our first elimination round. Let's take a look here. I think someone already made a mistake there. Yeah, Null TM has made a mistake. Is half a second behind already. Demon Dragon, Sponge-like, also losing time. Demon Dragon made a big mistake. He is now in last place. Let's take a look here. That very hard blind turn followed by this jump that you need to weave together nicely or you lose a lot of speed. Nullax has to adjust his line a little bit. Someone made a mistake there. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Nami? It was Nami. But he's still good. Demon Dragon. Ooh. Okay, because Demon Dragon made such a huge mistake earlier on, Nami is actually saved. Unfortunately, Demon Dragon from bad focus is eliminated in 12th place. Which is actually good for AAA because they were the ones that were tied with AAA in points. So them getting a 12-pointer is a good thing. And could very well work in our favor. We're looking at Huso TM right now. Nalox is a little bit behind. What's happening? Heulf, welcome. Nalox can still make this. Sponge Legs doesn't have speed. Nalox is pushing it. You can see him do it. Come on, thou. And who was that? Heine. Heine made a mistake. Yeah, he is out. Saved by the bell. He still caught one person, though. So Nalox would not have been eliminated, even if Heine did not make that mistake. Yes, unfortunately, Demon Dragon is out. We'll have to do better on the third map if he's playing that. We are down to top 10. Eclipse Nova, Bad Focus have both lost a player. Nalox makes a mistake at the start and is looking at a deficit, but Phoenix touches a wall and slows down significantly because of it, and is now looking at a red number on his car, which you never want to have. Let's take a look at what he can do. Nalox gets a bouncy... Nalox with a bouncy landing. Loses the speed. Needs a miracle right now. And he might get it. He's faster, he's faster, he's faster. No! Oh my god. 0.03 difference. Oh, he's out. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. He had a good ending, and it almost saved him, but it was not quite enough. 10th place for Nalox. So we get 10 points, putting us at 26. Nami. Let's take a look at your run right here. Huso is up there with him. I see Acroz. I see Null. I see... He has Alaya. No, Nami! Makes a mistake on that difficult blind turn by that edge. Looks at a 3-second gap here. Sponge Likes and Sebi are not making a mistake. And Nami, unfortunately, back to back, we lose another player. Nami eliminated in 9th place. Brings us to 35 points. And we're now actually in last place. But anything can still happen in this map and in the one coming after this. So nothing is lost. Acroz with a good start. Good line. Huso is 0.2 behind, but someone else, Sponge Likes, 0.7 behind. Let's take a look at Sponge. Sponge Likes. We have another mistake. Eclipse Nova player Jezaliah slows down and has some catching up to do. Bite Dam also in the rear right now. But they're aiming for Huso, who's in 5th. But I don't think they'll be able to. Phoenix has the red number on his car when he crosses the finish line, and it is over for him. 8th place, 8 points for Eclipse Nova, putting them at 40. And they only have one player left. Just like Asia and Allies. Bavaria 2 Gold still has all 3 in there. Bad Focus only lost 1 player. They have 2 left. Huso right now carrying the torch for AAA. Null TM made a bit of a mistake, but has a good recovery here. He's fighting with his teammate for last place, actually. Oh, that looked like a clip, but it's not. Null TM. Maybe it was a clip. He's in last place now. And Huso is right in front of him. But Huso looks to be getting that finish perfectly. Sponge Likes actually DNFs. So Null TM is not out, but they still lose a player. Bavaria 2 gold loses their first player, which gives them 7 points, and they are at 31. Top 6. Top 6. Huso versus the world. He's in first place. He feels good on this map. Can he make it happen? He keeps his head cool, he can. A Crow's 0.6 behind. Huso gets overtaken, but he's still in third place, so he's still fine. He is still fine. A Crow's with a good line saves himself with that, which means Sebi is the one that is actually eliminated. Half a second. That was a fast round, though. As in, maybe not fast compared to world record, but it was fast in the sense that everybody was close together. Nobody made a huge mistake. Top 5. Let's go. I'm looking at the person in 5th place right now so we can see everybody in front of them. Someone just made a mistake though, or at least had a weird line. Who's that? Huso. No, that's not good. Wait, what just happened? Someone completely flew off to space. Null flew into space, which means he's looking at 6 seconds. If not more. 11, yeah, exactly. He's still on that. It's gonna be 20 seconds or something. 16, and another mistake. He DNFs, he knows it's over. Null TM is eliminated. Bavaria 2 gold loses all their members and ends in 42 with 42 points, which means Eclipse Nova, if they go out now, could still overtake them in points. Huso, wherever he goes out, will not overtake either of these two, because the max that he will get is 4 points, which puts him at 39. Also, right now he's in 3rd place, so he has no intention of going out in 4th place. However, a Crows needs to catch up because he is in 4th place. But he's overtaking Bite Dam because he had a weird, awkward landing. And it's going to be Bite Dam who loses his spot. 4th place, putting them at 32. Which means Asia and its allies will be at 38 max. Which is a pretty decent result after 2 maps. Top 3 are Crows, Huso, and Jizlaya. 3 teams represented. Bavaria 2 gold, the only one who has lost all their players already. Let's take a look at what happens. Huso right now in 3rd place. But anything can still happen. This is a map where there are a lot of tough corners and mistakes are being made almost every single round. So let's hope for the PayPal strats right now. So far, they're not making a mistake yet. Crows and Jizlaya seem to be, i.e. Huso's the one who makes the mistake. 3rd place, though, is pretty good. So that was actually a really, really nice result. Huso's eliminated in 3rd place. We have 38 points, which puts us in 2nd place of the overall standings. Bad Focus will get 2 points max added to their total. And same goes for Eclipse. 2 points max. So that's a pretty decent result for them as well. Which puts Asia and its allies in a comfortable 2nd place after these 2 maps. This is a very close round. They're within 0.1 of each other. They both want the honor of saying they won the map. Crows versus Jezlai. Jezlai with a weird landing, loses speed, and now screws up his line entirely. Crow's running away with it. It's going to be 3 seconds by the time he gets over the finish. He has to go for the safe even, or he takes an alternative route. There we go, 5 seconds. Crows wins the map with a 41.7. Jezlai in second, and Huso got third place. Good result for AAA. We have 38 points. Eclipse Nova 42. Bavaria Gold also 42. So they're tied. Bad Focus takes the lead in this match with 32 points. We go to the last map. And if I'm not mistaken, that is going to be Trustfall. Last map of this match, and it is the last match of this tournament for AAA. This will determine where they end up. They are playing for 37th place right now, so let's hope they can make that happen. We are indeed on Trustfall. Let me see who the drivers are going to be. If my information is correct that I received during map 2, then Huso, Spider, and Jakoi will be driving this map. Let's see if they change their strats. But if I don't hear anything, I'm going to assume that that is in fact the case. Huso is going to be feeling good about his previous map. Spider is indeed driving, and Jakoi is also driving. So I think that those are indeed the three that are going to drive. Huso, Spider, and Jakoi. We have 2 warm-ups. And then we have 1 round of no elimination. And then we have 12 eliminations in a row, or actually 11. Sorry, when I alt tab, it's a little clunky, the frame rate. Second warm-up. Let's take a look at the world record on this map. It is a 44.272 by Kerberos, and he drove that 11 days ago. Jakoi's PB is a 45.1, which is 0.9 above the world record. And we have a Huso with a similar time, and Spider with a 0.2. Alright! Am I inspect, double check? I am. Perfect. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink from all this talking that I'm doing. I need one. And it's also very hot today. Demon Dragon, GG. Sorry to see you go out in 12th, mate. But good game overall. Alright, this is the non-elimination round. So nobody will go out after this. Huso is taking the lead though. Oh, as I say that, he bonks. We're following Jakoi. Driving his first map of the day. So is Spider. Good line. A Crows takes it too wide. We'll have to adjust that when the run actually goes live. Good luck. Have fun. It is the last game for our boys, so let's hear it, you guys. Let's hear it. We're looking at Jakoi. And immediately he has a weird line, but so do Dunsky. And Huso. This is not what you want to see in the first round. Huso looking at 4 seconds. Deficit right here. A gap. Needs to depend on Parseval or someone making a mistake. But for now, it doesn't look like that's happening. Jakoi and Spider right there. In a solid 8th and 9th place. Dunsky also finishes. Huso eliminated right off the bat. That is unfortunate. 12 points added. We are at 50 points. However, Eclipse Nova and Bavaria 2 Gold already at 42. They only need 8 more points to get over that number. So if AAA can limit their point gain with the other 2 drivers, they can still get 3rd place. In fact, they can still get 4th place. If Bad Focus loses early rounds. Or loses place in the early rounds. Alright, let us take a look at Spider. Where was he? Spider, there he is. Jakoi in 2nd place, Spider in 4th. They're doing fine. Percival, however, from Team Bavaria to Gold has made a mistake. Dunsky also taking up the rear right there. It is right now a fight between Parzival and Dunsky. Oh, wait, what? And Parzival actually takes 8th place. Bite Dam is the one who is eliminated because of some wonky finish bonking right there. Bad Focus loses a player. This is also good for AAA, by the way. Because they were the ones with the lowest amount of points. So it is good that they get an 11 points. An 11-pointer right there. We're looking at Dunsky, who has an awkward drift there and has to release and adjust. And that puts him 0.3 behind the player in 9th place. And 0.7.5 behind the leader, who is at the moment Sponge Likes. Spider is in 9th. Take a look at him. He needs to have a clean run now, or Dunsky is going to overtake him. However, Dunsky losing more time. Must have made another mistake somewhere. And he, in fact, has. Finishes 3 seconds behind Phoenix, who is 9th. That Focus loses another player. That is a back-to-back, I believe. Yes, it is. Bad Focus at 53. We are looking at Jakoi. Triangle checkpoint. Someone had a weird line there. It was a yellow car. Yes, Sponge Likes, who was first in the last round, I believe. Immediately loses a lot of time. Jakoi is at the moment in 6th place. Spider right behind him. Phoenix right behind that. Phoenix still, wait, Sponge Likes still looking at a 0.3 from Phoenix, though. Oh, Phoenix makes a mistake, though, which gives Sponge Like anything he needed. Phoenix is the one who is going to be eliminated. Because when you have those red numbers, when you finish, that's bad. Bad focus needs to improve their focus. Indeed, indeed, indeed. However, right now it is Eclipse losing their first player. Bavaria 2 Gold still has all their players in. So they're on a good pace right now. AAA still has 2 cars in. Baroque, did he get a late start? It looked like he got a late start. That's weird. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Crows has to respawn. 3-second deficit. This is good for the AAA boys. If they have their UI on, they will see that 3 seconds and they will know we don't have to push it to the limit. We just drive a clean lap and that's all we need. Because to win this stuff, you don't have to drive world record. You just don't want to completely bonk and die. That's all you need to do. Crows, unfortunately, has been eliminated, which is Bad Focus's final driver. 8th place, so they'll be having 61 points. And that will be their final result. Because there's no more players to gain points. So 61 points is what they have, and that's what they'll stay at. Which means it is still possible for Asia and Allies and Eclipse Nova to go above that. But I don't think Bavaria can get above that anymore. Actually, 3 points to gain. Maybe they can, actually, if they go out now, like back to back to back. But otherwise, they will not be able to go above Bad Focus. Spider is in last place. Let's take a look. It's not a huge gap, but it is a gap. So he either has to have a godlike ending. Ooh, that was so close, actually. Come on, last turn coming up. Someone screw up the finish. Pretty, please. Yeah, it's not you. Not you. He listened a little bit too well to me. But misunderstood. Fighter eliminated in 7th place. Gives it 7 points to Asia and Allies. Which means we are at 57. And there are max 6 points to gain right now. So if Jakoi can manage to stay in for 3 rounds, we will not be last. For sure. Bavaria 2 Gold is almost certain to win this match, though, because they're at 42. They're only going to get a low amount of points. Swinging by to say hi. Can't hang out. About to pass out. That rhymed. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Low. No worries, Tyler. Thanks for coming by. Right now, we're looking at the last map of the last match of our team, so I'm going to pay a little bit more attention. Jerkoy saves himself with 3rd place. Sebi, however, is the first player from Bavaria 2 Gold who loses his place. 6 points added to their total, which brings them to 48. And they're now only 3 points ahead of Eclipse Nova. Tyler, go chill out. And, or just go to sleep. I know you're in Australia. Alright, let's see what we got here. Someone had a weird line. Heine had a weird line. So he's looking at 0.8. Wait, that was Sponge Likes. Yes, and he's not even respawning. What's happening here? Did he... Pat DC. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, that gives the other 4 a clean run to the finish, because I don't think they're going to stop the game for that or replay the round or anything. I think it's just an unfortunate incident. Sponge Likes is eliminated because of a technical difficulty. His pad disconnected. 5th place. That is 5 points, putting them above Eclipse Nova. Final four. We can still get second place here. In fact, can we still get 4, 3, 7 points? In fact, we could still get first place here if Eclipse Nova goes out right now and the round after. I think. Jakoi in third place. Warok has made a big mistake and is 7 seconds behind. So that scenario where we can still get first place is possible. Backwards for the fans. Let's go. That gives them 4 points. They're now at 55. This is going to be a tight finish. There's so many scenarios that could still happen. Haina, TM, Jakoi, Percival. Bad Focus has no players in the game anymore. They have all been eliminated. It's between these 3 teams now. They're playing for first, second, and third place in this match, and 37th place in the tournament overall. Jakoi right now in third place, but it's close. Haina touches the wall, loses all his speed. Percival and Jakoi running away with it. The gap is 3 seconds. That means a man from Eclipse Nova will be getting 3 points. Percival has a bit of a... Actually, DNF'd. No, never mind. Haina DNF'd, so it didn't even matter. So Haina gets 3 points, which means they're at 58. If Jakoi wins this, he will not... If Jakoi gets second... No, if he wins this, we're second for sure. Because Percival will not overtake AAA if he gets 2 points. Jakoi, let's take a look here. He's a little bit behind, but anything can still happen. A lot of speed coming out of that turn. He's about to overtake. That is good. Percival did something there. Lost a lot of speed, which means Jakoi is about to win this for his team, taking a second place, which would mean, I think, a 38th place in total. But let's not judge too fast here. He still has to make the finish jump. He does. Nice job, Jakoi. Won the map. GG. A 45.6 was his time. That is a second place for Asia and its allies, which I think would mean we are 38th. Good job. Very well done. The first match of today was not that great, but the boys got it together, and they definitely came together for the last map here. Very, very cool. All right, let's go out of here. Let's take a look at the what should we call it? The standings right now. Let's take a look at the standings. Spider, GG, well done. Let me see. I'm finding my... Here we go. Okay. So we were here. This was the game we just played. This was the match for spot 33 to 36, I think. So we were the match 37 to 40. If we go here, has this been filled in? It actually has. 38th place in total. Our match is done. It's been filled in. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, yesterday we had that match where a tiebreaker decided that we were going to be in the 48 to 33 bracket and not in the 32 to 25 bracket. It was a tiebreaker that decided that, which was so unfortunate. But still, this is a very decent result, and I think they should be very happy with it. Do we have any other results? No, we don't. Okay, so we're the first match to be done. Good indeed. Let me see. Gonna see if I can get one of the boys to join me in a call right here. Okay. All right. I will call one of them. Hang on. Let me see. Here we go. Call. This is Iridium coming in the call right now. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah,
there
I
you
can.
are. Congrats on a good last match.
Thank you. That was really good. So, like, end off on a high note.
Wait, you're dropping out a little bit?
It was good to end off on a high note. That's what I meant. Am I clear now?
Yeah, it's better. It's better.
Sure, good. Okay.
I
So,
mean,
yeah.
Jarkoi's
Our
last
overall
round
performance,
too.
Yeah, Jacko's last round, he was insane. He clutched up so hard for us.
That was,
And
yeah.
he just went full focus. And even if he had a like below average start, but he like clutched up in the ending. He also had a really sketchy ending where he slightly clipped the outside.
Yeah.
But he saved it pretty well and made it into finish clean. So that's all that's needed.
That's
And yeah,
exactly.
that win was needed, and all the other positions as well went in our favor.
Yeah.
So we could also get second place through that.
Exactly. I was looking at the scores all the time and I was calculating. So if he goes out now and he gets this points and that points and this, we can still get first or we can still get second. I was completely doing the whole calculation thing. And I gotta say, it was a very nice, intense match there in the end because it was so close with the points of the teams. It could go either way. Like we could get
it was
first,
super close.
second, or third. It was like,
Yeah, first to fourth was like 15 points, I think, overall. That's insane. First to first, 15 points over 3 maps. That's really close.
Yeah.
And yeah, we enjoyed it, to be honest. We played really well as well. So we enjoyed it.
Yeah, and was there something that you guys said to each other? Because the first map or the first match was not good. Like let's put it that way. But then you guys had a talk, or what did you say to each other to beef yourself up for the second one?
I don't really remember what we talked about, but yeah, we just went into a mental reset.
Yeah.
We had a similar thinking that yesterday the first match also didn't do that great.
Yeah.
We didn't do that great, so we were like, okay, it's just a first match.
Yeah.
We have one. Let's just win it.
Let's just win it.
A better placing for the next one.
Exactly.
And yeah, that worked out. So yeah.
All right.
Almost every one of us forgot the first match, and we were able to do it well.
That's good. Just clean slate. Like, okay, that was bad. Let's forget about it. Let's look at the next one and just do good.
Yes.
Exactly.
And also on the second match, it was really important that we got a really good start.
Yeah.
Myself and Nami, we got second and third. So yeah, we got a really good start, and that also pushed our mental a bit further ahead.
Exactly.
On map 2, it was a bit shaky. There were some mistakes, but we were still in contention since Huzo also got a really good placing there.
Yeah.
And then we were able to convert that into map 3.
Exactly. It was it was especially that last one that was really fun to watch because it was just so close and you guys were doing so well. And that was great. So whatever you guys said to each other, it worked.
Exactly.
And I think you can all be proud of each other because everybody, like yesterday, it was some things went well, some things went bad, but overall you won 2 maps yesterday. Or 2 matches, and today you won the last one, which is arguably the most important one of today. So good job.
Well, to be honest, yesterday it was more of a fact that we got cucked by a rule that was in place. So we got cucked by the tiebreaker. So that was one of the main demotivating points from yesterday. Since we did all of that to tie someone, tie another team just to get eliminated because they were in the lead earlier, that was the most demotivating factor. And we were also afraid that that tiebreaker will be in effect today in the last match because that was possible.
Yeah, it was going to be close, yeah.
Yeah, Bavaria too, if they had gone out earlier, we would not have had second place. We would have lost this match since they were ahead in the tiebreaker. So we were also scared that that would happen. So yeah, since there were no tiebreakers, we were in a pretty jolly mood anyway.
Nice.
So yeah,
yesterday for people watching that don't know, yesterday there was a tiebreaker which decided that they were going to be, instead of top 32, they were going to be 48 to 33, which was like a really that was a tough one. So a tiebreaker decided that, unfortunately. But yeah, I really enjoyed watching, especially this last map, because it was just so close and everybody was just going for it, and I could tell that you guys were feeling good because you were, you had a couple first place, second place, third place, and it looked good. You looked solid in the third one. It was good to see.
Yeah, it was good to see. In the first one as well, it looked really solid. I and Nami were having so much fun beating each other. Whenever Nami had said that whenever he was in second place, he knew that I was in first and he was pushing. So yeah, we pushed each other to a good position there as well. Sad that we didn't get a win there because it was actually on our plates, to be honest. I lagged out in one round and Nami made a really silly mistake on the next round. So we just lost.
There was this one round. Wait, there was one round where you were in first and second, and then you were going to the finish. I was like, well, they're going to get first and second place. And then you both bonked the finish.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What was that?
And then I was like, okay, someone actually touched, so I have a safe line. But then I was too tight into the last turn, but I couldn't really correct myself. So I just went flying. I did a 360 and I finished. So yeah, I was really happy that I finished, even if it's behind Nami, ahead of someone else, because oh my god, that round was so stressful. But
you were lucky there because someone had made like an even bigger mistake, so they were like a couple seconds behind, and you finished both before that one. But you had there was last place, then you, and then Nami.
Then
who was it? Nami?
Yeah. Nami, Nami.
It was like, what just happened? Oh, that gave me a slight heart attack. I'll be honest, but it was yeah.
Yeah, there was a bit of an XTD moment, but we were able to just shrug it off. We just laughed it off. And then the next round, we just went back to being 1 and 2 again. So yeah.
That was a very solid map indeed. Nami's blaming you in chat. He says, Evan, because of Iridium. Because I had to push.
So he had me in front of it, so he had to push. Okay,
exactly.
That's nice.
So you both screwed up. Yeah, no, that was good. A little bit of a laughing moment in a very good match. It's gotta keep the fun.
Yeah, gotta keep the emotion. Yeah, we have to keep our mental high as well.
Exactly. Yeah, it was really cool.
Sorry?
It was really cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so when let's look at the standings for a second. I don't know if you have my stream open.
Wait, can I just rejoin because I think I'm cutting out. I'll just fix my internet in like 1 minute.
Sure. Okay, he's just rejoining the call. Let's see. I'll wait with changing the...
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great.
Hello. Okay, so if you're looking at my stream...
let me stop 1 sec. Yeah, I'm on the stream now.
Okay, you might want to mute yourself. Mute the stream though.
I have.
Okay, so this is a match we just played, obviously. If we look at the final ranking, there you are. Because yeah, I was like, okay, the other match is going to be playing for 33rd, so you guys must be playing for 37th, which was indeed the case. So you guys got a solid second place there, and you ended up in 38th place. How does that feel like overall? Is that something you can be happy with?
Honestly, it feels great because we placed above our seeding. So we seeded 3rd, 43rd.
True.
So 38th is 5 places above our seeding. So that's already a pretty good success because we were able to prove that we are better in rounds than in time attack.
True.
So it's already pretty good to see that we have placed above. Maybe my prediction was top 32. But so maybe closer to 32, like 33 or 34 would have been great.
Yeah.
But it's the circumstances. We didn't really have a good first match, but it's fine. We picked it up in the second match and we were able to get 37, which is still a really good result for us. It's
Yeah.
our first tech tournament for all of us, I think. I think all 6 of us, it's our first time playing tech competitively.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did pretty good, in my opinion.
And I think it's also a good mental exercise because, you know, when stuff happens you have no control over, how do you pick yourself up and get back to a good result after that, which is what you guys
Yeah,
did.
exactly.
So it's
Yeah,
it's a mental game as well. Like something bad happens, you're demotivated, but you have to tell yourself and your teammates, like, okay, it doesn't matter. Let's put it behind us and let's look at the next match and let's not get our, you know, spirit down. And that's what you guys managed to do. So that's you can be proud of that one too, all of you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It's a pretty good result in my opinion as well,
Yeah.
since there were really some stacked teams here. So and going up against them was also good experience for future tournaments, since we faced a lot of good players.
Yeah.
And we grew as players, both in skill and in terms of our mental game. So yeah,
Exactly.
even if the result wasn't as expected for some people, we did pretty good in the other departments.
Exactly. Well, this is the gain you made compared to the qualification, the seeding results.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's yeah, you did better than your seeding, and that's good. 38 plays.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you would be proud.
Yeah, I'm happy.
All right, cool. Is there anything else
I'm
you
also
want to
happy.
say to? Oh,
I'm-
yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm really happy that this tournament has ended, because this was such a big grind. I'm just gonna take like a 2-week break and not touch Trackmania at all after
Yeah.
this, probably. And then yeah, maybe see what the future holds after this. Maybe we might
Understandable.
come together for another tournament as well. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, let's see what's in the future. It's a nice group you got put together there.
Yeah, exactly. It was also fun in the voice chat when we were all talking in the match. We had some good vibes going.
Nice. And I heard some people have muted and some people deafen themselves to get
Yeah, some
more
people
focus.
deafen themselves. I was deafening myself, and Alex was also deafening himself to get more focus. And because we didn't really need the calls, so I and Alex drive with HUD on, so we regularly check the checkpoint times to see how far ahead or behind we are.
Yeah.
So
You know if you can save
yeah,
or not.
some people were muted since they had a bad mic or they couldn't speak. That's fine. We had 4 people who were always talking: myself,
Yes.
Nami, Spider, and Huzo.
Mhm.
So we filled the void, and we were having some good times.
Nice, nice, nice.
That was good.
Cool. Also, Nami, you're welcome. I really had a good time. I really enjoyed it, and it was really fun to do. And of course, I don't have a lot of experience in casting yet, so I hope I did a good job. I just know that I had a fun job, which is I think also very important. So it was
Having fun is the most important thing anyway.
exactly. Like I put my vacation half a day on hold for this. So, but
Yeah,
I'm really not.
that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much for that.
No worries.
And yeah, I hope you have a good vacation.
Yeah, because I would be gone by now, but I will be going later tonight. Cast is super good.
All
Thank you,
right.
thank you. No, it was worth it. Definitely, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
cool.
yeah,
That's great to hear.
all right. Any last words?
Well,
That
any
sounds
last
a bit
words?
dramatic, but
Yeah, it sounds like you're asking me to like.
exactly. But
Okay,
you
yeah,
know what I
something
mean,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, but yeah, last words. I really enjoyed playing this. It was very fun, and for a first experience, it was not. It was like much better than expected.
All right.
Thank you for the cast. Thank you for like sticking around with us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you to everyone who watched.
You're welcome.
It was really fun to play, and hope it was really fun to watch as well. And yeah, if we have some other team or some other tournament, we'll definitely ask you to cast for us.
Amazing. Awesome. Would
And
love
if
to.
you are up for it, that'd be great as well.
Would love to. Would love to.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's-
Well, thank you for the chat. And now you can go talk to the boys again.
All right. Thank you. And see ya. Bye-bye.
All right. See you later. All right. That was Iridium, one of the players of the tournament.